Hoy somos bendecidos con la presentación de una reveladora teleconferencia titulada El Día de la Maestra Suprema Ching-hai es para celebrar toda bondad incondicional. Parte 1 de 6, entre la maestra y los discípulos, dada en inglés el 25 de octubre del 2018.
Yes, we have translation, Master.
Tell them to put their assistant ears on. All right, I'm here, ready. Chuẩn bị mấy giờ hỏi, yeah? Better than nothing. Video is better than nothing, yeah?
Our beloved Master, we wish you a happy Supreme Master Ching-hai Day.
Thank you. Same to you.
And we wish that Supreme Master Television will be even more successful in the future.
Thank you. Thank you for the word. How's everyone?
Dạ chúng con khỏe, cảm ơn sư phụ.
Enjoy, yeah? Wow. All the faces in the world. Thank you. Thank you for coming. Yes. Love you guys. From my heart. From my human heart. And from God's love. Okay, go ahead, MC. What else?
Master, we've prepared a beautiful cake for today's celebration that we'd like to cut together with you virtually.
Let's do that.
Okay.
Let's do that. I accept.
Thank you, Master.
And thank you for being so kind.
现在我们来切素糕，
Okay. 1, 2, 3. All together, 3
请
of
师
you.
傅一起来，感恩师
Yeah.
傅，请师傅跟
Yeah,
大
I got
家
it.
一起来切素糕。
Thank you. Thank you.
Chúng con kính chúc sư phụ ngày thanh hải vô thượng sư thật hạnh phúc.
Thank you. Cảm ơn.
祝师傅青海日快乐！
Thank you. 谢谢。谢谢，谢谢。
Wishing our beloved Master a happy Supreme Master Ching-hai Day.
Thank you. Same to you. Thank you all of you. 感恩，谢谢。我也祝大家金海日快乐，祝整个世界、整个宇宙金海日快乐。
Thank you,
谢
Master.
谢师傅，感恩师傅。
Did you enjoy the program?
Yes.
I wish the whole world good Ching-hai Day. I wish the whole universe good Ching-hai Day.
Thank you, Master.
The reason I wish everyone and the world and the universe a good Ching-hai Day because it's a good thing. It's a good thing to celebrate. The Ching-hai Day is not only my day, it's your day. It's your day. It's everyone's day. Everyone that did something good to your neighbors, to your pet, to the neighbor's pet, to the animals outside in the wild, anyone that helped any other beings or respected and loved any other beings, including the non-sentient beings such as trees, plants, whenever possible. To them belong the Ching-hai's Day.
Thank you, 师傅，
Thank you, Master.
感恩师傅。
Yes. Ching-hai is actually not just my name, okay? It's a name given, and it symbolizes the pure ocean of love that is in your heart, in everyone's heart, in all beings' heart. You can see that through all the charitable deeds all over the world by individuals, by groups, organization with or without recognition. And you can see that through some of our animal shows. You can see how animals, they treat humans with utmost love, devotion, and help, assistance as much as they can whenever they have a chance to do it. And they also treat each other kindly, lovingly, charitably. So these are all members of Qinghai's Day. And I congratulate them, I thank them from my heart. And we could celebrate Qinghai Day every day because every day there will be charitable act everywhere in the world and in the universe. But here we just symbolically use the name Qinghai as a like pure ocean of love. Because the ocean, it tolerates everything. Whatever, however much water went into it, it still stays, it still holds. It holds the way it holds all beings under its care. It holds like God holds us in His arms with all love. Whether or not we recognize, whether or not we realize that love or not. So Qinghai Day is not my day. Okay, maybe I'm part of it. Okay, it's also my day, but it's your days. It's everyone's day. Whoever have charitable feeling, charitable sympathy to anyone at all, without any mean to help, but even just sympathetic feeling, compassionate heart, that is also a member of Qinghai's Day. And I thank you. I thank all of them. I thank you all. I thank also the American government who are so graciously recognize some good deeds that we have done over the years. I really have to thank the American government. Please give thanks for me, for us. And I want to tell you some good news that the mayor of Fasi of Honolulu, Hawaii, and Mr. Chen Hongkang, both of them were blessed and went to the fourth heaven. Low fourth, but fourth. That means they are liberated from the three worlds forever. Yeah, that's the good news. Applause for them.
Mayor Farsi and Mr. Chen Hongkang were organizers for Master's U.S. Honorary Citizenship Ceremony in Hawaii. We congratulate you both. Now are free souls in high heaven. May you be blessed forevermore.
谢谢师父，
Thank you, Master. That's beautiful.
感恩师父。
Because when they first gave us the recognition, we didn't do much yet. Yeah, except maybe around Asian like Philippines, but we have never anything to to propagate. We did not even do anything that should be known. But somehow good deeds will go far and wide, even if you hide it. Somehow people will talk, and by the word of mouth, the people who receive your kindness would also tell others. And somehow, sometimes it's leak out into the press or in the internet nowadays. It's very difficult to hide anything at all. Yes? You can see sometimes we broadcast some good news on TV. It's thanks to the internet, because the person who did the good deed did not record it, did not do anything to broadcast it. But his friends or maybe neighbors or maybe passerby saw it and recorded it in the video. Nowadays we even have, this kind of stuff. You call it iPhone. It's intelligent phone, truly intelligent. You can have movies, video recording anywhere, anytime. And then it go, on internet, and then everyone in the world would know in seconds or minutes or maybe next days, or it will go on for a long time. Similarly, whatever we do, in this world, though very, very quietly. Yeah, heaven see. All heaven see your good deed and bad deed, of course, unfortunately. So don't do it. Do good one only. So we have good video in heaven waiting for us. Yeah, when you die, I mean, ordinary people, when you die, it's flashing through them, flashing very fast to them all the things they have done in their life. So they will be happy, proud, satisfied, or sad, horrified, regretful, or maybe better, repenting. That's why I have taught you all these over the years, that we should do good deeds only. That's one of the reasons. But actually, we should do good deeds because we are good. We should just do it because it benefits others, because others are us. If we do something good to someone, we feel happy that we help someone. But actually, we also helping ourselves. We increase our merit. We have more esteem from all of our beings, even though we don't think anybody knows about it, because we are connected. We are transparent souls. It's just that we're limited by these physical instruments, so we don't see a lot of things that some people can see, or the animals can see. The animals here, where I stay right now, they understand everything. I spoke in English, they understand everything. I'm still in Taiwan, don't worry, I didn't run away from the country yet. Because this time Taiwan has enough merit to keep me around for a while. God knows how long. God knows how long. You see, we have to also thank the American government. Actually, because they recognized us when I was almost like a nobody. Yeah, incognito. And they even gave us some encouraging award, and all that. Not that we really need it, but if people give us with good intention, I mean, these are non-material things. I told you not to be greedy and not to take other things from other people without cost or without need or without recompensation. But these are non-material things. And from the government of the great country, we accepted it. Because if we accepted it, they also feel happy. Understand? Yes? It's just like if you want to praise somebody because he did some good thing. And then that person says, no, don't say, no, I don't want. Would you feel happy? No, God, yes. So receiving is also giving, yes? Just like when you give something to the homeless, you should also thank him outside and in your heart that he has elevated your LQ, loving quality, yes, and make you happy at that moment that you've done something right. Because your conscience knows that is the right thing. Your heart feels it's the right thing. So you're happy. And you see he's smiling, that person, he or she is smiling, happy, and you know he's going to live for another day without want, you're happy. Therefore, we accept whatever recognition, award from anyone without discriminating. But the government of America, they're so wise. I think they are wise. They're not only democratic, they're wise. That's why they're prosperous and powerful. Imagine they're only 200-something years, even just 300 years. How long is that then? Understand? In the human's life. It's not really long. In the long history of humans, it's not long. But they've become almost the most powerful country in the world. And prosper. And respected, esteemed everywhere in the world. Because they know to recognize talents. They know to recognize goodness. I think that's why they prosper. Ever since they built their nation from nothing, they came from elsewhere on a ship. Yeah, on the ships. At that time, the ships are not as good as this time even. And they came with not much. How much can you take on a ship? You can't take your house with you. You can take all the comfort that you need from home. And they built the big nation from nothing. I mean, from scratch. And they became the most powerful on the planet. Or maybe one of a few, or maybe most powerful. Everyone respects America. They also protect the citizen 100%, more than 100%. Anyone who harms American citizens, they will reckon with the whole nation. They have to deal with the whole nation. Anytime any American citizen, whether or not born in America or naturalization, they will take all their measure possible to protect that person and to bring him or her home. Always like that. You see all the time on TV. So the American spirit of togetherness, of mutual protection are really something for everyone to emulate and to practice. This is how they're strong, because they're so united. They're so caring for each other, at least their own country. But the Americans also give a lot of donation. Maybe one of the largest donators in the world, according to some of the news we have seen on TV, on our TV. Yes, many countries are generous also nowadays. You know, the strong country are helping the weaker country nowadays, and bless them to do that. And now people are helping each other more in 21st century, and they receive more kindly to the immigrants of war, of survival reason. Like recently, the American government led the family reunion at the border. Well, I wish there can be reunion in their country as well. If someone from the neighboring country come to your country, you should welcome them, I think. In my humble opinion, if anyone comes to your country, you should be proud. That means they look up on your country as a big brother, big sister who can protect them and embrace them and taking care of them. That means you are heroes in their thinking, in their perspective, in their view. You are the hero country. You are a good country, good government. They trust you. They trust you. They trust that you take care of them. They trust that your country give them enough opportunity to work, to earn a living in dignity. They didn't come to beg. They would come if you accept them, give them job to do, or train them to do work. They do that. Recently, we heard that one of the countries in Europe, I don't know, Sweden or something, their economy boost some percentage due to the new immigration influx. You know, the immigrant train, you know, they came, a lot of immigrants came and the government accepted it, and now their economy boosted up. See that? Yes. Many immigrants, they're motivated to come, whether legal or illegal. Who is legal, who is not? Why don't you just open border? Then everybody become legal. You can screen them already, of course, to know who has a bad record, who is not. And then you have their name, their face, and you can control whether or not they will do something bad in your country. If they do good, let them. If they do bad, then okay, they'll be treated like everyone else who is bad. Or you can deport them then. What is the worry about? What is the worry? I don't understand. If they come and make trouble for your country or eat up your country's reserve, then okay, maybe you don't want to accept. But if they come to ready to work or ready to be trained to work, then accept them. Why not? Who's legal, who is not? We are all illegal here in the world, I think. We are born with any passport. When you are born from your parents, do you have any passport? Any ID?
No, Master.
No.
No. Did you speak any of your even language?
No, Master.
No, Master.
No. Did you give any promise? Okay, from today I'm born and I am going to be a good citizen. I will work hard. I will earn a living. I will contribute to society. Did you do anything?
No.
No, Master.
No. So we are all illegal. I declare. Yes. Just because we are born in certain countries and we want to go to another country for a better survival chance, that doesn't make us a criminal. No, we're just taking care of ourselves and want to take care of our family. That is no crime, for God's sake. We were not there. For example, the Americans were not there when America continent was already established and stabilized. The Americans come afterward. Yeah? Even we all came afterward. The world has been made before we came. So if you want to say who's legal, who's illegal, we are all illegal. We came without ID. We came without passport. We came not speaking one word and not doing anything good. What can a baby do, huh? He wants milk, he wants food, he wants mother, he wants father, he wants care, he wants love. Just want. That's what the babies are. Just wanting things, demanding things. So, when we were born, we are not even better than the immigrant. The immigrant, when they came, they're strong already, they have ability to work. You know, even labor, in the labor, if they don't have education, if they don't speak English, they can always build a road, build a school, build a bathroom. These don't need language. And they can sew the clothes. They can repair anything that in their own capacity. They can be the janitor, yes? In anywhere, they keep your house, your school, your office building clean. Yes. So these things don't really need languages to begin with. Yes. It's funny, when I was first in America, I took a taxi. I told you already, I guess. Just now I remember. The taxi driver don't speak English. He came from Thailand. I said, why you don't speak English? Well, he speaks Spanish very, very fluently because it was in Miami. You know, a lot of immigrants there are Miami. It's like a second Havana or something. Yeah, everybody speaks Spanish. So he said he has to speak Spanish in order to live here. It's funny, he doesn't speak English. He can say hello, goodbye, but nothing more. But he speaks Spanish fluently. Imagine that, a taxi driver. So everyone can be useful somewhere, huh? Everyone can be useful somewhere. So why don't just let everyone come in? I mean, regularly, with regulated maybe system, yeah? And then let everyone be happy. Let them contribute to your country economy and let them live a life of a true, dignified humans like everyone else. All they want is just job, just to earn money, to take care of themselves, take care of their families, their children, their elder parents. That's all they wanted. Nobody really come to any country with intention to beg or to eat up from your reserve or your system. I don't think so. I don't know why there is worry about immigrants, either from Mexico or from anywhere else. In the beginning, yes, maybe they need to settle down, especially people from the war country. But the normal people, they come, they're already equipped with something to live on for a while until they find job. All you do is just find them a job and tell them that if you don't work, you must go home, must go back to your country. Then they all work. They all love to have some money to take care of themselves. We all have this dignity, self-respect inside our heart. And even people came from the war, maybe they lost everything. But that's even more so. We have to take care of them. Yes? And nowadays there's a system of video camera, of ID, even fingerprints, anything. How can they escape anywhere or do anything wrong without you government knowing? So why is the worry about that? Why don't let them come in God's love and brotherly care? Imagine it's you. It could be you. It could be anyone on this planet that the war might break out in their country. It happened all over in the history of mankind. No one has escaped from one time or another. Different kind of war or strife begin the countries, or begins different groups, or begin different feudal lords. We have this lording system before. So why don't we learn from the history of loving and kindness and treat each other kindly? And then whatever, like, we always say like beget like. So if we're kind, we will be getting kindness. So why don't we just do what we talk? Yeah? Oh, we talk about loving kindness and like beget like, do good to you and don't do whatever you don't want to other people. Just do it. Not talking, not repeating, but doing. Yes. Okay, never mind. I talk too much about that. I just want to talk about Ching-hai Day. And I talk a lot. Look, I even wrote a note for you here. I didn't have time to copy into a proper letter, so I don't have time. Okay, I truly don't have time. I work often from the outside only. I have to work mostly from the afternoon all the way until 4, 5, 6 o'clock in the morning. And then I have to do my other job, the inside job. So I really apologize if I can't always be with you. I really wish in my heart, I do want to see you. I mean, not just you guys, but whoever come to our ashram, yeah? It's just in Kaohsiung, the place is very small, the facility is not as favorable. There's not enough space for people or children to run around Kaohsiung. So it's only disciple can be admitted. That's all, okay? Later, we will have a bigger ashram, and everyone will welcome again like usual, okay, huh? And I have more time and can see you.
Thank you, Master.